What's the secret behind long-lasting relationships? Well, we've all stood in the face of that enigma, haven't we? Love relationships. They're a bit like those jigsaw puzzles you used to play with as a child. 1,000 pieces, all scattered, waiting to be put together. And just like that puzzle, love and relationships are a conundrum, a riddle that keeps us guessing, keeps us on our toes. But here's the thing, love isn't just about the butterflies in your stomach or the stars in your eyes. It's not just about the electrifying touch or the heart-skipping beats. Oh no, love is so much more than that. It's about understanding, about patience, about respect. It's about knowing when to hold on and when to let go. It's about the silent moments as much as the loud ones. It's about the tears as much as the laughter. Love is a journey that's both beautiful and complicated, both exhilarating and terrifying. But don't let that scare you, because that's what makes love worth it, isn't it? The thrill, the uncertainty, the joy, the heartache. It's all part of the package. And the best part? Every relationship is unique, a story unlike any other. Your story, a story that you write, one day, one moment at a time. So, you see, maintaining a healthy relationship isn't about following a set of rules or a guidebook. It's about navigating through the ups and downs, the twists and turns. It's about learning and growing together, about building a bond that's strong and enduring. And yes, it's easier said than done. But that's the beauty of it, isn't it? It's a challenge that's worth every effort, every sacrifice. Because at the end of the day, love is all that matters. Love is what makes the world go round. So, ready to delve into the secrets of a healthy relationship? Buckle up. Ever heard the phrase, love is blind? It ain't entirely true. Love, my friends, has a vision that goes beyond looks and charm. It delves into the depths of understanding. And here, we aren't just speaking about nodding along to your partner's words, but truly comprehending their needs, desires, and aspirations. Understanding is the bridge that connects two hearts. It's the lifeline that keeps the spark alive. It's the glue that binds two individuals together, not just in the heady days of early romance, but in the long haul of the relationship. It's not about agreeing on everything, but about respecting and validating your partner's feelings and perspectives. In the grand scheme of love, understanding your partner's needs is paramount. It's about knowing that your significant other needs a comforting hug after a long day or a listening ear when they're going through a tough time. It's about recognizing their need for space, for companionship, for laughter, for peace. It's about being there, not just in body, but in spirit. Desires, my dear friends, are the secret dreams that nestle in our hearts. They are the silent wishes that we yearn for, the goals that we aspire to. Understanding your partner's desires is about sharing in their dreams, about supporting them in their endeavors, about being their cheerleader in the grand game of life. Aspirations, on the other hand, are the lofty goals that we set for ourselves. They are the mountains that we aim to climb, the stars that we strive to reach. Understanding your partner's aspirations is about encouraging their ambitions, about being their rock when the climb gets tough, about being their light when the path gets dark. But remember, understanding isn't a one-way street. It's a mutual exchange, a shared journey. It's about giving as much as you're receiving. It's not about losing yourself in the process, but about growing together, about evolving as individuals and as a couple. So, my friends, let's strive for understanding. Let's seek to know, to comprehend, to empathize. Remember, understanding isn't about solving a puzzle, it's about embracing the whole picture. Ever wondered why they say patience is a virtue? Let's explore that, shall we? Picture this. A relationship is like a garden. It needs nurturing, care, and most importantly, patience. Just as you can't rush a seed to sprout overnight, you can't force love to bloom at your convenience. Patience in love is about understanding timing, understanding your partner, and understanding the rhythm of a relationship. Imagine you're at odds with your partner. It's easy to let tempers flare and words fly, isn't it? But what if you took a moment, a deep breath, and allowed patience to guide your response? Patience isn't about biting your tongue. It's about giving yourself the space to comprehend the situation and respond in a way that promotes harmony, not discord. Now, let's talk about the conflicts that inevitably arise in relationships. They're often born out of misunderstandings or miscommunications. When you exercise patience, you create an opportunity for clarity. You give yourself time to listen, to understand, and to respond thoughtfully. You're not just resolving the conflict, you're building a bridge, strengthening the bond between you and your partner. But patience isn't just about conflict resolution, it's also about growth. Relationships aren't static. They evolve, change, and grow just like us. It's patience that allows us to ride the waves of change together, to grow together. Being patient means accepting that your partner won't always be the same person you fell in love with. And that's okay. It's about celebrating the journey of becoming together. And let's not forget the role of patience in fostering trust. Trust isn't built in a day. It's a slow process, one that requires patience and consistency. When you're patient with your partner, you're showing them that you're there, that you're not going anywhere. You're building a safe and secure base for your love to flourish. So, the next time you find yourself rushing or pushing, remember this. Patience is more than a virtue in love. It's a necessity. It's the gentle rain that nourishes the garden of your relationship, allowing love to bloom in its own time. Patience isn't just about waiting. It's about keeping a good attitude while waiting. Ever thought about why respect matters so much in a relationship? Let's delve right into it, shall we? Now, when we think of love, respect might not be the first thing that pops into our minds, but you see, respect is a cornerstone, a crucial element in the foundation of love. It's like the strong, unwavering pillar that holds up the beautiful structure of love. Imagine you're in a relationship where you're not respected. How does that feel? Unsettling? Uncomfortable? That's because when respect is lacking in a relationship, it can lead to a sense of being unappreciated, overlooked, or even belittled. And that's not what love's about, is it? Love is about cherishing each other's uniqueness, celebrating our individuality. And respect, my friends, is the key to that celebration. When we respect our partners, we acknowledge their individuality, their autonomy, their uniqueness. We appreciate them for who they are, not who we want them to be. Respect also means understanding that our partners are not extensions of ourselves. They're their own persons, with their own dreams, their own aspirations, their own quirks, and their own flaws. And that's beautiful, isn't it? That's what makes a relationship rich and fulfilling. But remember, respect is a two-way street. It's not just about respecting your partner, but also about feeling respected. It's about mutual understanding, mutual appreciation. And let's not forget, respect also means setting boundaries. It's about understanding and respecting each other's comfort zones, each other's private spaces. It's about creating a safe, comfortable space where love can bloom and flourish. So, you see, respect is not about being submissive or dominating. It's about valuing each other as individuals. It's about creating an atmosphere of mutual understanding and appreciation. It's about building a strong, stable foundation for love. Remember, respect isn't about being submissive. It's about valuing the other person as an individual. So, what have we learned about the secret behind long-lasting relationships? We've traversed a journey together, haven't we? Through the winding paths of love, unraveling its mysteries and understanding its essence. We've learned that love, in all its beautiful complexity, isn't a riddle to be solved, but a journey to be savored. Let's take a moment to recap, shall we? We've discovered 3 fundamental elements that form the bedrock of a healthy relationship: understanding, patience, and respect. These aren't just words, mind you. They're the keys to the kingdom of love, the secrets to a long-lasting relationship. Understanding, as we've uncovered, is about truly knowing your partner. It's about appreciating their quirks, comprehending their thoughts, and acknowledging their feelings. It's not about trying to change them, but about embracing them for who they are. Understanding is the compass that guides us through the labyrinth of love. Patience, on the other hand, is the anchor that keeps the ship of love steady amidst the stormy seas of life. It's about weathering the rough patches, bearing with the challenges, and waiting for the dawn after a long night. Patience is the silent whisper of hope that tells us to hold on, even when the going gets tough. And then there's respect, the pillar that holds the edifice of love together. Respect is about valuing your partner's individuality, honoring their boundaries, and celebrating their uniqueness. It's about treating them with kindness, dignity, and care. Respect is the golden thread that keeps the tapestry of love intact. So here we are, at the end of this journey, with a better understanding of love and relationships. But remember, this isn't the finish line. Love is an ongoing journey, a perennial river that keeps flowing. In the end, love isn't a riddle to be solved, but a journey to be enjoyed. So, keep understanding, keep being patient, and keep respecting. That's your recipe for a healthy relationship.